You're good.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Careful, you'll catch a cold. My eyes are finally open, and now you're going to burn.
The gold K's hitting his bloodstream. Out of boost? Give me a break! Ah, Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
Your reflexes are slipping.
He's weakening.
Harley.
Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
Light on your feet. What's got you so heated, Floyd? I've spilled more blood for this world than you could possibly imagine. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. Corpses do keep best on ice. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
Pushed it into the crush beneath your own gears of warfare. I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent. I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath and the calm before the storm. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Damn thing's overheating. The gold K's hitting his bloodstream.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. And now I get to shatter you. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is... I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Gold, huh? You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. You're going down in flames. There won't even be ash left when I'm through with you.
Ha! Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
What goes up? Flying like a snowball in hell. Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Sloppy footwork, Floyd. Nothing personal, Nanaue. Just a predator hunting his prey. One wrong step, headshot. That's all it takes.
You gotta cool the jet.
Stopped you in your tracks.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I see you. Every inch of you. Every molecule in you trembling. You're afraid. Good. You should be. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. And now I get to shatter you. Your weapons, your toys, your hubris. Know this. I'll kill you here, then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. Now, finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
I am afraid I actually must keep moving to survive.
Out of your league.
Hostile people! I'm getting blood on my suit! Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
Really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you.
Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Colu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? Hmm? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness. I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Nice. Come to Floyd. Ooh, good gun feel on this one. Let's go show proof of life to Waller.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad, but at least Batman won't be bragging on us all the time. I'm now.
I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talkie Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
should take a break.
Oh, kid!
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise, that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep ya.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Batman never made much sense to me. I mean, if I were a billionaire, well...
Have you tested those weapons? You shouldn't just be going into the field
Yes, Doc. I'll come in for the eval. Just back off, all right?
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Gizmo, come in.
The Colonel wants an update on... You tell him it'll be ready when it's ready. Expects progress under these conditions?
Out of boost?
So,
Give me a
bad
break.
news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Thought I heard something.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois Lane, out.
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
Gotta cool the jet.
Squatting in fear is no way to spend your last moments, Terrence.
Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers, but I can't argue with the results.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great! The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it! Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. The tower's still scanning. It needs to not be. Take care of it. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turret. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Break down Harley's target.
Firing on Quinn! Got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful in hitting.
So shy, Task Force X. All this subterfuge isn't like you.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Come on, not now!
Focusing on the shark thing!
Gonna clean
You're
up.
approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
What's going over this? It's my must!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
I'll flame these guys out.
Interjection, mate.
Reload.
Colonizing new planets can be something vile, but the terraforming...
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
I'm jumping this one!
That's not my name. Just dead by nature.
Identified a new target!
Oh, make myself dizzy, but it's worth
pay grade.
Not our sacred King Shark. Another hell successfully raised. 2 opportunities to father Brainiac remain.
Whoa, who's bullet holding?
Mission success. Who'd have thought you would actually help save the planet? You have my permission to feel good about yourselves for once. All right, that's enough.
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear. Well, hell, always wanted one of these.
Rising high as sun. His power, a beacon of the city's power.
Catching airtime.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions. Oh, I wanted to circle back on the matter of my terraformers. Since you last destroyed one, I've created many, many more.
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise, a beach, a coral reef, ooh, and a research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World. How could have a planet too? Deadshot.
We said we were stopping Brainiac, so let's do it one alien bullshit-looking machine at a time. Escort detail was never my thing.
Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload!
This ain't friendly fire!
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now. Brainiac phases those towers in, you take them out.
Focusing on the Stark thing.
Seeing increased scan traffic going through a nearby enemy.
No viable target there. Let's relocate.
Heat up for the touchdown!
Let's get up close and personal.
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is armed. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Well, this bomb's not radioactive, but it's...
Whoa, that would have caused some. 'Some damage.
There's such beauty in terraforming. I can't wait for you to witness it from the inside. Units, I realize they are resisting my scans. Resistance is what they do.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Engaging Boomer's target.
If you can't stop them scanning the payload yourselves, use the jammer. Current target, Wolverine! Sweet spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
Damn thing's overheating.
Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end. New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance.
Think what it's doing to my suit. Jetpacks, man.
Keep your numbers down. Farming sequence is underway. Hot buffs! Just for you, enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Wait for it.
I believe Deadshot is showing his guns.
Defense coming online. Aiming.
Can you see it? In your mind's eye? The glory of New Kolu? Or is it all just static and pornography in there?
They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse.
Deployed explosive.
Jammer pulse buying us some time. Use it to clean house. Bring in the hot zone.
Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
Explosion imminent.
Why haven't they been integrated yet? I am trying to terraform this planet. It requires a focused mind.
Throwing explosive.
distractions. That works for me. Statistics are no damn good at winning a war, but you're a little more useful.
This piece wants attention, and it's gonna get some.